Well, welcome everyone. Today I'm going to share with you how I plan in my memory planner. The edition that I'm using in this video is the 2019-2020 Happy Year edition, and it is a classic size planner. And I'm also using photos that I printed off of my HP Sprocket, which I just received today, and I absolutely love it. So if you are on the fence of getting one of these bad boys, I highly recommend it. It has improved my memory planning substantially. So, enough said with that. Uh, I am using stickers from the Happy Year sticker book as well, just because they seem to match and go along with the little illustrations that are found in the Happy Year Planner edition. Um, you might also notice that I am also using the borders of stickers that I have already previously used, and I'm not quite sure how many other people do this, but I am just a, I don't know, an echo freak when it comes to knowing that I could be wasting a certain material, and I just like to get the most out of my materials as possible. So I found this really neat trick of where if I take the borders of the used stickers and I lay them on top of regular white printer sticker paper, it creates a, just a regular matching box, I guess. It's make your own colorful boxes. So, that I pretty much use any of the borders that I have, as you will see, and I think I'm going with like a popsicle summary theme in this plan. Um, I do also try to lay out my photos as I'm going along just to get an idea of where things are going to go. And as you can see, I also do mark where my boxes and photos should be with a pencil. There's no worries with creating marks because you're going to end up covering the pencil lines up with your boxes or your photos or embellishment stickers, whichever you prefer there. So for a eventful day such as what I had for Saturday and Sunday, I use a larger size box, and then I place my stickers around that box to kind of give a visualization of like that is what was happening for this part of the weekend. Now, I think that I'm picking out different colors here just because I do want to kind of match that like a pink lemonade color that's used at the top of the spread. And since I do have a yellow popsicle up there, I am going to incorporate yellow into my plan as well. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing here. So again, I cut out the border of the used sticker, and I'm just going to kind of lay it down on that white photo printer paper. And again, you just kind of cut around it and then try to get as close to the edge as possible. And snip out your waste there. And just in case if some of you are wondering, the answer is yes, I do collect and save the white photo printer paper waste too. I use it for whenever I have mistakes written in ink, and I know those are like the worst kinds, but yes, I do use the white printer paper scraps to cover up any misspellings or grammar mistakes. Or even if your ink bleeds, you just cover it up and pretend it never happened. So there you have it. Oh yeah. So oh yeah. Here. Okay. So basically, there's sometimes whenever you do print out your photos, definitely if you are using a device such as the Sprocket that only prints them out as 2x3s, which I do try to get 2 pictures per sheet anyways, but this one was a little bit too wide to fit into the box, so I do use an X-Acto knife and scissors to trim the photo up so that it does fit in there. And I'm basically making more of these little colorful boxes. Can't have enough of these. And I love the sticker packs that they have out, but I just wish that they came in more colors. I mean, I have enough blues and pinks and purples and greens, but I want different shades of those colors, I guess. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you feel the same way or if it's just me. It's just, you just can never have enough colorful boxes. And another thing that you may notice if you are OCD like me is that the boxes that I am creating are not perfect. They will not come out as perfect squares no matter how you lay down the little photo frames. It's like next to near impossible. So I've just decided that I like the way that it looks whenever they are not perfect, because it kind of gives a scrapbook feel. Because I mean, scrapbooks are made with scraps of paper and you're hand making everything. So um, the uniqueness of the irregular shaped boxes, I guess is what I'm gonna call them for my own sake, is that it just, I don't know, it just adds a touch of handmade to my memory planner, and I've grown to really, really like the way that this looks when it's all completed. So again, I've moved on to the next page, and I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing for this page that I did for the other page. And I mean, here I go again, trying to get that square perfect. And I mean, like I said, it's like next to near impossible. You can't. So if you do get a ripple corner, kind of like what you see there, you can cover that up with the edge of one of your photos. And I'm going to demonstrate that they do come out a little bit better if you put them on by hand instead of peeling them off from the back of the sheet, even though my mind still tells me that it should be the other way around. For me personally, it is not. So fight those little borders till they get on that sticker sheet. Now, if you are new to memory planning or just new to planning in general, you don't have to make your own box stickers. The Happy Planner and Mambi, they have a ton of varieties for you to choose from, and already made to use sticker books. It's just I really like my color schemes to match in my planners, so I run out of the stickers that I need very, very frequently. So I've had to start going back to my used sticker pages and using up what I had. So, again, I just continue doing what I did on the previous page. I just keep adding boxes, moving my photos around, trying to get the best layout that I like. And I don't like too many photos on one side and then all your written stuff on another side, so I try to get like an even spread. And I do like the texturing and layering. Sometimes it's nice to have the photo over the box, as you can see in like the top left hand corner, or there are other times where it's nice to have the box go over the photo a little bit, kind of like what you see at the top right hand corner near my elephant cloud. So I do like to mix it up from time to time, just again because of the appearance of originality, which is why the Happy Planner products are fantastic, because there's really like anybody else could be using the same set of stickers that I'm using right now, and it will not look exactly the same. And to me, that is it's just remarkable that, I mean, just flip through Instagram for a couple minutes and you will see exactly what I'm referring to. because there are just so many different ways that you can get your planner to look by using the same exact materials that someone else has. And it's just amazing. I don't know. Call me a nerd, planner nerd. So, going back here, you can see that I'm also incorporating boxes that aren't fully bordered. So these would be like those little half moon shaped top stickers. I think they're for your daily notes. So I like using these for when I know that I'm going to have a photo overlapping it, because you don't know that there's a border missing, because the photo's covering it. So again, waste not, want not. And okay, so I'm incorporating, it's actually the border of the sticker that you see at the very top there. So I was actually able to get 2 uses out of that same sticker. So woo, yay me. So alright, I believe this is my last photo that I'm going to be putting on there. And again, I absolutely love the HP Sprocket. It just, oh god, game changer for my photos. And alright, so I'm going to add on my little embellishments here, just so that it's just not photos and boxes. I like adding different shapes, and I've already added the sunshine and summertime quotation up at the top. And I just pretty much just continue doing that and try to just get a little sticker vibe for my boxes and my photos. And let's see here. What do I got next? See, this is the thinking time, and you should be very thankful that I pretty much quadrupled the timing of this video, because this actually took probably a little over an hour to put together. So if you are putting together your spread and you're wondering why it's taking so long, that's how long it takes. This is a process. And if you are someone who is into planning, this is a very wonderful and relaxing process, and it's almost like a physical form of meditation. So, alright, so I have everything put together, it's all planned out, and now I'm gonna start adding in my words and captions to basically help me remember what my photos were about. And I mean, I don't know. I'm very curious to see how many of you actually memory plan and if you're able to keep up with it, because I wish this is something I would have started years ago. I absolutely love the fact that I could go back to a specific month out of the year and just say, what was I doing? What was going on? What did things look like? And I have just basically a caption and an explanation telling me what was happening. What are these things? What were we doing? And it just super. I mean, my son's about 17 and a half now, and it's almost like a bad parent moment where I'm like, God, I wish I would have started this when he was younger. So if I have any new moms out there, I know your time is limited, but I really, really, really highly recommend that you try to at least start one of these, or even keep like a monthly one, because I think it would be fantastic to be able to look back and see how my son changed as he was growing up. So, alright, so enough of that. I have everything put together, and yes, that is my camera stand there at the top. I realized it a little too late, so there you have it. So those are what the previous photos look like, and this is what it looks like with the new HPs. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.